I made an appointment with a psychiatrist tomorrow, because I honestly think I've lost it. This is my story. It's quite long, so bear with me. Just recently become 20 years old. Want to do something fun for birthday. Invite 3 friends to go urbex and haunt hunting with me in the Czech Republic. 2 destinations are abandoned underground facilities from the Second World War. 1 destination is a supposedly haunted hill. Another destination is a long tunnel, just beneath the ground, which supposedly abruptly ends. Catching my drift, I think. We had a lot planned. Group consists of me, a hipster, a nerd and a rich guy. Yesterday evening, hang out in the house of rich guy, check. Smoke some weed and watch Ace Ventura. Decide to take a look at local forest while stoned. Meet some random dude in front of the forest. His English is pretty decent, I'd say even better than mine. Pretty young, says he's there quite often. Says he used to do videos there. Don't really know him, but he seems like an alright person. Plus we might need someone who knows the area, so we ask him to chill with us in the forest. He takes a long look into the forest. Am not letting you enter that forest. We are confused, asking him whether he's the forest keeper or something. He completely avoids eye contact with us, staring into the forest. Nerd starts grinning and shouts creepypasta time. With a melodic voice. Some of us laugh. Forest dude is visibly annoyed. He mocks our laughter and tells us to fuck off. Rukanin is getting upset, hipsteranin too. Forest dude's eyes are trailing something in the forest in short bursts of movement. Without looking away from the forest, he says, "Creepypasta? Okay. Okay. So you are like into creepy stuff, right?" I was too. Licks his lips and cowers a little as if he was trying to look beneath something. Nerdanin is now joking about me having planned all of this. Forest bro is fucking pissed. His entire body language is saying I'm prepared to fight you. Fists clenched and feet wide apart, he finally turns towards us. Options. You leave. Or I'll make you leave. Mock forest dude a little. But VVE turn around. Suddenly Rukanin turns towards the forest again and starts sprinting inside. LNSDINCTIVELY we follow him. Because we are a bunch of retards, we make bird noises while running past forest dude who desperately tries to catch of us. Forest dude stops chasing right after the first tree. He's crying now, hysterical, begging us not to go inside. He's offering us money, his car and some inaudible things. At this point we really think he's gone nuts. After about 20 minutes of walking, hipsteranin sits down on a large rock. Sit around him, starting to roll new joints. Talking about a restaurant where can get an entire menu for like burros, and it's fucking delicious. Nerdanin stares at his half-rolled joint. I'm out. Not smoking anymore. Total paranoia. Passes his weed on, but we don't really bother asking him what's wrong since he always was kinda weird. Talk up and continue north. Sorry for breaking the story. I should have fucking listened to that forest dude. Find a half-rotten, half-not boar carcass. Snerdanin is freaking out, begging us to leave, claims knows his shit, claims there is no animal in these forests able to kill a boar. Getting a bad feeling as well. Suggest VVE head back. Hipsteranin says we should look for mushrooms on the way out, the normal ones. Spread out a little and look for mushrooms. Surprisingly there are none. Get a little bit distracted by a weird stump and get separated off the group. As we get back together, it seems that Nerdanin cheered up a bit. At least Ha's not frightened anymore. Make our way back. Rick guy laughs loudly as he sees that forest dude is still in front of the forest. Forest dude 9 is anxiously waking up and down, no trace of him being angry at us. Just frightened or worried or something. Decide to apologize to him and offer him a beer. As we walk out of the forest, He's relieved at first, until he sees Nerdan and his eyes widen, and you could see how his breath stopped for a moment as he turned pale. Haas suddenly smiles and accepts our offer. The way, we're talking about nothing in particular. Forest Dude 9 turns to Nerdanen and asks him how long Rakanan has lived up there, nodding towards Rakanan's house. Nerdanen says he doesn't know. We all remember the fucked up night we had as we had a goodbye, Rakanan pans, in his house. Since he was leaving our country to live back in the Czech Republic. Think that Nerdanen probably smoked too much so he doesn't remember it. Forest Dude 9 cautiously looks at each one of us, as if Ha's expecting some sort of reaction. Fast forward a few minutes, in a hospital bar restaurant now. Locals make comments about Forest Dude which don't understand. Ha's annoyed by them. Stat drinking beer and metaxa. Only Nerdanen is drinking water. Forest Dude suggests we play a round of darts. All but Nerdanen agree. He wants to read something. Plus he's not feeling too well. We start playing dart. Forest Dude 9 sucks and talk feels extremely forced. Ha suddenly tells us that HE.S getting a new round of beer. After he's taking too long, decide to follow him. Standing at the bar, occasionally peeping towards Nerdanen. Confront him, but he just puts his arm around me and draws me in close, while raising his finger to his lips signaling me to be quiet. Give him the benefit of the doubt.